Sanctuary.
Welcome.
God get glory.
Damn. It's always a good time in the sanctuary.
This is the sanctuary where we showing love like it was February. We got testimonies and talents that is legendary. You got something on your mind, why don't you come and share it? Right on the sanctuary. This is the sanctuary where we showing love like it was February. We got testimonies and talents that is legendary. You got something on your mind, why don't you come and share it? Right on the sanctuary. This is the sanctuary.
It's always a good time in the sanctuary. I see you.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. I am your host, MDB. And today, man, we got family in here with us today. Man, we have this young man who is a devoted artist, a leader of the young people. Man, I'll tell you, the young people love my brother, man. He's also someone who doesn't mind speaking the word if you give him that microphone as well. So I want y'all to help me welcome my brother, the Fisherman, to the sanctuary.
Yeah, man.
Fish.
Shout out to God, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
What's going on with you, brother?
Man,
How you doing?
I'm good. Everything good, man. We
So,
happy to have you in the sanctuary.
pleasure, man. Honored. Humble, man, for sure. For sure. Appreciate y'all having me down, man.
Yes, sir. So let's get right into it, man. So like I said, you do multiple things. You do music ministry, but you also devoted a lot of time and energy giving back to the youth.
Yeah.
What really struck a chord with you to want to give back to the youth in such a way?
Oh, man. It all starts back really from when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grow up without no father. My father was sick through my life, and then he passed when I was like 12. So outside of him, I really didn't have no male role model at a young age. So growing up, once I had found that my purpose was connected to the youth, I always just wanted to be somebody that I didn't have in life. So, you know, at first it started at the YMCA, and then it progressed into like doing after school work with the kids. And then it just progressed, like being football coach, and then came here, worked in elementary school, and now I'm in school. Actually, I was taking up middle level education, you know what I'm saying? So everything just come full circle. But it didn't get to that point until I was asking God about my purpose in life, you know what I'm saying? I was just like in the streets, had like a quote unquote hood nigga mentality, you know what I'm saying? But asking God, seeking him for my purpose, he showed me progressively, you know what I'm saying? So he got me with the kids.
So what was it like? Because I know too, you know what I'm saying, music played a part too, right? So how did you begin to put these pieces together? Like, okay, God gave me music, God gave me a passion to work with the kids, but I could put all these things together and make something with it. When did that moment happen for you?
Probably like 2019. He just like made it available for me like to do music like in front of my church. It all started with I had a Success on Purpose conference that I was a part of. Shout out to Shalonda Evans McCain, you know what I'm saying? She good people in Augusta. She's a life coach. But I was working with her because I thought that's what I wanted to do, like be a life coach, because I knew I was like good, like talking with people and I give people advice or whatever. But she asked me to do something at her event, and so what I did at her event is called like Success on Purpose, and I did like a little rap there, and so I told my church family about it, and they asked to hear it, and then I did it in front of them, and then my apostle, she was like, well, next time we do our outreach, I want you to have a rap made up, and I'll let you do it out there. So that's how my first single, God Is My OG, came about. You know what I'm saying? And that was my first single that I put out. God co-created with me on it. Sure, I was just like, you know, help me with these lyrics. Like, first time really, like, doing something like that. Like, I wanted to have it with purpose. You know, I didn't want to play around with it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's deeper than just the music, you know what I'm saying? Because he uses that as just a message for the people, you feel me? So, like, that's how that came about. And then interacting with the kids, I just introduced it to the kids because I was just like, I'm around the kids. So I was just seeing if they like it or not. And I mean, they gravitated towards it.
I mean, but that's really like, that's really one of the tests you want to put your music through. Like, play it around a young person, see how they interact. Yeah. Do it catch on to it? You know what I'm saying? Do they start singing it? Are they dancing to it? I like to watch them interact with the music. But one thing I've noticed about your music too is when it seems like whenever you're ministering it or just playing it out and about, the young people get with it and the older people get with it. Yeah. So it's something that can cross borders and you know what I'm saying, age ranges and stuff. So
for sure.
That's always a good thing to see. That's how you really know you got a hit too.
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to God for sure, man. Like, you know, he just puts it together, and so it just started getting like progressive. Like, the kids was like telling their family members, and they was telling they like different family members. Like, I still had the most views on God as my OG, like from that time, and so it's just like I could see like what God was doing, and so I was just like, okay, let's just keep it going. I ain't really want to grow up like doing music and stuff like that. It just came to me like I knew I could like put like rhymes together, but it's just like I never really take it serious. So God just made it available for me too.
Now, one thing, like when I gave you your intro, one thing we didn't touch on is the drip. Now you rocking your own brand right now.
Yeah.
So you got the music, you work with the kids, but also you got Elevation Clothing Brand. Talk about how that came about.
Shoot, Elevation Clothing Brand came about from God, you know what I'm saying? I give God his, you know what I'm saying, his credit first and foremost, but it came about, you know what I'm saying, I was in the streets, like, you know what I'm saying, selling weed and stuff like that, and I remember one time after I had made a play, actually at football practice, I just had like a one-on-one with God, and I was just like, you know, I thought I wanted to be like Big Meech. I thought I wanted to do this all my life, you know what I'm saying? But I just, you know, I ask that you make a way so I don't have to do it all my life, you know what I'm saying? Just like had a real one-on-one, and I was just like, one of the things I was discussing was give me a business. And so shortly he started to show me and give me the vision for Elevation. I know I wanted something to be universal, that wasn't just one demographic, that any walk of life could, you know, put on and enjoy it and like it and be inspired. The main message behind Elevation is, you know, we have mountains in life, we have trials and tribulations, but God has empowered us to rise above those mountains. You know, sometimes we think a mountain is big, but really, it's just a grain of sand, you know what I'm saying? We just have to fix our mindset on it and stuff like that. So I just be trying to inspire people on that note, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody face their own different mountains, you know? Okay. My mountain ain't your mountain, you know what I'm saying? Your mountain ain't my mountain, but we've all been empowered to rise above and overcome those mountains, though. So that's why, like, the main slogan is "Only way is up."
Got you. Well, y'all heard it here first. Make sure y'all go get y'all Elevation gear.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to let you know where to find the Fisherman's music, where you can get your Elevation gear, and much more. So y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.
Ronnie's is a good place to eat. I'm ordering me something right now. It's a great place to
eat. Love Ronnie's ribs, especially their barbecued sandwich. That's what we're here for today.
We both like to welcome you to Ronnie's Ribs.
We're located on 2435 Main Street, Elgin, where we're family owned and community grown.
Come check us out.
Come check us out.
Welcome back to the sanctuary. We ain't here with the Fisherman. So, man, we want to let everybody know where to find your music and where they can find you on social media.
Alright, bet. So, you can find my music on all streaming platforms, you know what I'm saying? Apple Music, Spotify, even TikTok, you know what I'm saying? You can make a dance to one of the songs on TikTok. YouTube, you know, all the streaming platforms out there, you can go get it. Matter of fact, I got the new EP out that just released not too while ago. That's The Bait, you know, you go check that out. Video from there, it's on YouTube, you can go check that out as well. On the social media, you can find me at The Fisherman 95 on Instagram. Also, it's The Fisherman on Facebook. You can go get, like I said, you can go get that on all the streaming platforms. It's on there. Check it out.
Right. And always, as always, with the United Kingdom artists, you can find all of our music at ukmg.org.
Oh yeah, a whole lot of UK going on,
there
man.
you
Know
go.
what I'm saying? A whole lot of that, you feel me?
Definitely. Oh, let them know, man. If they want to get some gear, what do you have available, and how can they get some elevation?
You can get some elevation gear through me at the moment. We have an Instagram page called Elevation Clothing Brand. Also, the same handle is on Facebook. Web page is under construction right now, but we will be back up soon. We have our latest jumpsuits. We have our latest beanies. Finna throw out some hoodies out. So you just be on the watch for all that. But like I said, you can follow us on Instagram, Elevation Clothing. You can just contact me through there. If you would like something, just let me know, you know what I'm saying? Only way is up.
Nice. And you let us know about The Bait, which is out now. And some of your other singles that you released, like your first single. What are you working on, though? What can we look forward to?
You know what I'm saying? I'm working on a little routes, you know. I don't like to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil it and stuff like that, but you know what I'm saying? We working on something. We got, like, you know, my family, United Kingdom, we got something in the works, you know what I'm saying? Mixtape down the line, you know what I'm saying? So we working and crafting. So be on the lookout for stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let y'all in on too much, but
So y'all gotta follow the social media so you can know when something coming.
You gotta be peeked in, you know what I'm saying? Tune in.
Yeah. Now, I like to, on this platform, you know, I like to give back to the younger generation and you know, just give them some information that they take away from these moments, you know, us being able to have a platform like this.
Yeah.
So with that being said, and with everything that you do, what kind of advice would you give a younger person who is developing, starting to realize what their gifts are, and they want to tie it back how you did and use their gifts for God's glory? What advice would you give them?
Sure. The advice I would give the young queen and kings, I would just let them know, you know what I'm saying, keep God first. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, like you gotta have God like lead you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ask God for guidance, step-by-step guidance, because he's our creator. And you know, if you have a problem with a car, you look in the instruction manual. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta talk to God and see what, you know, because he created you and he created you with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would tell them first. Also, I would tell them to stay focused and stay consistent. You're gonna have ups and downs, you know, with this. Also, no matter what, how much you've accomplished, never settle for that. You know what I'm saying? Never settle for your success. Like, you know, keep the pressure going, keep the gas going. You know what I'm saying? Don't let up, because as soon as you let up, you know what I'm saying, you gotta work harder. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting in the gym, and you may have worked out, and then you take a long break, and then when you get back in the gym, it's real hard. You know what I'm saying? To get back how you was. You know what I'm saying? So just keep it going. Stay humble, you know what I'm saying? You ain't the best, you know what I'm saying? We all created equal, so don't think that you can't learn from somebody else just because they're in a certain position that you may seem like you think you may be better than them just because they're in a certain position, but don't look down upon them because you never know who you may need in life. shoot, I think that's about it. Though. I think that sums it up.
Nice. So definitely some words of wisdom. So anybody out there listening, we hope that you was able to get something from that. But you know what this is? It's the sanctuary, right? So we got to do what we do in the sanctuary, man. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to set this microphone up. And we're going to get the Fisherman to do what he does on the mic. So y'all stay tuned. You don't want to miss that.
Feel the power of grace and mercy, cause this is how we do it. Everybody say Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh.
See me and Jesus tight. I speak to God in the morning, noon, and the night. Somebody tell the camera, can I go? Now this is true fight. I got my all alone. Have my boots tight. This God the devil thought he had.
My father said I'm wrong, so I'm pressing. If I keep chasing him, I'ma catch him. When I read, I put down my phone, cause God never leave me alone. I be praying and singing songs and freestyling cause you know what I'm on. I've been doing this for so long, it's just nobody ain't had my back. I tried to tell it on my thing,
Wait a minute, man, the devil's after me. More than the conqueror, no weapon formed against me. Time to unleash the warrior that's within me. I'm about to explode.
144,000 were feeling the truth, so we a problem till you dictate. We are Jews from the tribe of Jews, so you know we gotta expose all you imitators. Stand 10 toes on this one, don't play. Represent Christ to the end of my days. My God,
get in line. Get behind and help. Let's sweat like men who grind. God's restoring our prime and health as all our strength combined. We've been rejected for part of our life, been dead, been deaf, been blind. Now we resurrecting the body of Christ from head to neck to spine.
Hey, it's always a good time in the sanctuary, man. Shout out my brothers MDB, Poetic, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole United Kingdom, you feel me? Whole lot of that going on, man. Gonna pop it for God every time. That's your boy the Fisherman. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm singing praises of you like I'm on the choir. More of you is my desire. Everything that you do, I admire. Want a better relationship with you, I wanna be tighter. Author of my story, God is the writer. Increase your light in me and make it brighter. Not talking about Larry or Sue. I'm more precious than the birds. I'm flyer. Swish. Thank you for removing barriers and smashing roadblocks. No Beyonce, but you are my rock. You everything I need. Greatest I have seen. You the truth, light, and the way. Gotta talk to you when I wake during the day and before I lay. Make me say hooray. Let your will be done, it can't be my way. You dynamite like JJ. Know what? Got me out of space like an astronaut. We United Kingdom and we praise a lot. Yes, sir.